I guess stupid is what stupid believes. Flatten the curve. Oh yeah, remember that one? Not only am I well known, renowned in fact, for getting stuff done, I also love flattening stuff, particularly curves. Move over, Sally Field. You remember her speech when she finally won the Oscar a few years back? Maybe quite a few years back. They love me. They really love me. Remember that? Well, let's not forget Bubis Maximus's, Joe Biden. He needs you. Hang on, people. We're going to do a little rewind here.
I promise I will do everything in my power. I will not relent until we beat this virus. But I need you. The American people, I need you. I need every American to do their part. That's not hyperbole. I need you. I need you to get vaccinated when it's your turn and when you can find an opportunity. And to help your family, your friends, your neighbors get vaccinated as well. Because here's the point. If we do all this, if we do our part, if we do this together, by July the 4th, there's a good chance you, your families and friends will be able to get together in your backyard or in your neighborhood and have a cookout or a barbecue and celebrate Independence Day. That doesn't mean large events.
Oh, you are so wrong, Bubis Maximus. Tell you what, Joseph, why don't you go F yourself? You are a joke. You are a disgrace. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for you. I will be one of the last people on true earth that you can count on. You don't need me, buddy. In fact, here, down at level 7 in the deep bowels, on a huge drawing board, I'm already in the process of planning a wing-ding, quote-unquote, super spreader 4th of July Independence Day event. I'll show you how you celebrate Independence Day in the spirit of the Founding Fathers. Yeah, they weren't all good. A lot of them were Freemasons, but far preferable to what we have now and what you think you represent, dude. No small groups, Joe, baby. Stay tuned, people, because I'm just getting started. And it is Tuesday, 30th of March, 2021. Man, it sounds like a tornado outside. High gusts of wind. Shit blowing around the town. I'm going to leave a link below and a title to type into YouTube search bar if the link is not viewable to you. Michael Matt of Remnant Video hit another home run in his weekly show. I'm going to play a snippet of that coming up right here. You know why? Because I couldn't say it any better than he does. Here we go.
This is why a libertarian such as Rand Paul, Senator Rand Paul, he's still hitting on this. As we watch this next clip, remember, he's not talking about mandatory vaccines. He's not a Bill Gates guy.
What study shows significant reinfection, hospitalization, and death after either natural infection or the vaccine? It doesn't exist. There is no evidence that there are significant reinfections after vaccine. In fact, I don't think we have a hospitalization in the United States after the 2-week period after the second vaccination.
Yeah,
you have a death in the United States.
You're not hearing what I'm saying about variants. We're talking about wild type versus variants.
And what proof is there that there are significant reinfections with hospitalizations and death from the variants? None in our country. Zero.
Well, because we don't have a prevalent of a variant yet. We're having one. Can I finish? We're having 117 that's becoming more dominant.
Policy based on conjecture.
No, it isn't based on conjecture.
Variants, so you want people to wear a mask for another couple of years.
No.
You've been vaccinated and you parade around in 2 masks for show.
No.
You can't get it again. There's virtually 0% chance you're going to get it. And yet you're telling people that have had the vaccine, who have immunity. You're defying everything we know about immunity by telling people to wear a mask who've been vaccinated.
No. Trump got you your vaccine, Tony, says Rand Paul. So we get to go back to normal, right? Wrong, says Fauci. Lions and tigers and variants, oh my. You know, how many times does this guy get to be wrong? And we still know he's the greatest virologist on the face of the world. He's awesome. You know, what, this genius who knows everything about viruses, he didn't anticipate variants a few months ago when he was telling us all we needed was a vaccine? Because if you get the vaccine, then we can go back to normal and shake hands again. What happened? You never heard of variants a few months ago? And don't forget, friends, you think this is all fun and games. They're not going to let you just claim that you got vaccinated. I see on the black markets, if this keeps going, there are going to be all sorts of little green cards like they have in Israel. Yep, I got vaccinated. Can I fly now? They're not going to let that go on. You're going to have to prove that you've been vaccinated. Okay, this is going to get real ugly real quick. In New York City right now, thanks to Andy Cuomo, a womanizing freak, he rolled out the thing that's going to save us all again now. He gave us the passport, the COVID passport, electronic. It's going to allow us, you know what it's going to do? Allow us to go to Yankees games in New York and go back to the theater.
The city and state now promoting this new app that they hope will serve.
Okay, people, you can certainly watch the rest of this. I would suggest you watch the whole 36 minutes. That's what we're up against. They're not going to let you out of this. They've got you by the balls, and there's no end. You are not going back to the new normal. In fact, I think we got quite a horror show coming up. In the meantime, though, I can't let that ever stop me from getting stuff done. I got stuff to do.